Students, I am Assistant Professor Aparna Kedari. Today we are going to study the preparation methods and the reactions of aldehydes and ketones. So let's start with preparation of aldehydes. From primary alcohol, we can prepare these aldehydes from primary alcohols. We can prepare these aldehydes from primary alcohols. Primary alcohols means the hydroxy group, that is OH group, is attached to carbon atom which is attached to only one other carbon atom. For example, here this carbon is primary carbon, and this OH group is attached to this carbon, that is primary carbon, which is attached to only one carbon. Therefore, we can prepare aldehydes from primary alcohol, and the oxidizing reagent used for this conversion, that is from primary alcohol to aldehyde, is potassium dichromate in presence of sulfuric acid. When we allow to react these primary alcohols with potassium dichromate in H2SO4, they oxidize to aldehyde. But here, when strong oxidizing reagents are used, the aldehydes directly converted into or oxidized to carboxylic acid, because these aldehydes are more reactive than primary alcohol, and they are further oxidized to carboxylic acid. Therefore, first primary alcohol in presence of this oxidizing reagent converted into aldehydes. For example, here ethanol. Ethanol oxidizes to acetaldehyde in presence of potassium dichromate and H2SO4. This is oxidation reaction, that is addition of oxygen is the oxidation reaction, or removal of electrons is the oxidation reaction. This is the oxidation process. We can prepare aldehydes from primary alcohol by oxidation. Then if our desired product is aldehyde, then we can use this reagent, that is pyridinium chlorochromate, that is PCC. And this reagent is used to stop the reaction at aldehyde stage. It is mild oxidizing reagent, and therefore it stops the reaction at the aldehyde stage. Therefore we can prepare aldehydes. And this reagent is pyridinium chlorochromate. Here is the molecular formula of this reagent, C6H5NH3CrO3Cl, and that is PCC. Therefore, by using this PCC, we can oxidize this primary alcohol to aldehyde stage. And but if strong oxidizing reagent is used, then we get carboxylic acid directly. Then next is we can prepare this aldehydes from acid chloride, and this is particular reduction, that is by Rosenmund reduction. Then in Rosenmund reduction, acid chlorides are reduced to aldehyde by controlled hydrogenated condition in presence of palladium supported on barium sulfate, or this lithium aluminum tributoxy compound. Then this reduction is called Rosenmund reduction, and this is also reduction, that is addition of hydrogen is the reduction. We are replacing this hydrogen by chlorine by hydrogen. Therefore, this is the reduction reaction, and we can prepare aldehydes from acid chlorides by Rosenmund reduction, and the reagents are hydrogenated condition, palladium supported, and barium sulfate. Then for this first is acid chloride, we can prepare from acids, because these acid chlorides are the derivative of carboxylic acid. When this carboxylic acid is allowed to react with thionyl chloride or phosphorus trichloride, then they get converted into acid chlorides. That is, they are the derivative of carboxylic acid. Then this acetyl chloride or acid chlorides, when reacted with or allowed to react with this hydrogenated condition in presence of palladium supported on barium sulfate, it gives acetaldehyde or aldehydes. Then second example, benzoic acid on treatment with thionyl chloride in presence of pyridine gives benzoyl chloride, and this benzoyl chloride under Rosenmund reduction gives benzaldehyde. Therefore, this is the best method to convert this acid chloride to aldehyde. Then next we can prepare the aldehydes, that is aromatic aldehydes from phenols by Reamer Tiemann reaction. Then the phenol, when this phenol on treatment with chloroform in aqueous base, that is this sodium hydroxide is dissolved in water, therefore it is aqueous base, introduces an aldehyde group or ortho position with respect to this OH group, and the reaction is known as Reamer-Trimer reaction. Then for example here phenol, when phenol is allowed to react with chloroform in presence of aqueous base, heating is required about 70 degrees Celsius. Then this it introduces this aldehyde group at ortho position with respect to this OH group, and we get the salicylaldehyde product, that is orthohydroxybenzaldehyde. Salicylaldehyde is a common name and orthohydroxybenzaldehyde. Then next, if our ortho position is blocked, here for example here this ortho position is blocked by methyl groups, then the substitution takes place at para position, that is this CHO group, that is formyl group is introduced at para carbon. Therefore this method is used to prepare the aromatic aldehydes. And for this nomenclature of this, it's the parent compound is benzaldehyde or aldehyde. Then this OH group is at para carbon, or by numbering method it is at fourth position with respect to this CHO, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this methyl group is at 3 and 5 position. Therefore 4 hydroxy 3 5 dimethyl. Here two methyl groups and they are same. Therefore dimethyl benzaldehyde. Then next is the preparation of ketones. We can prepare ketones from secondary alcohols. Again the reagent, oxidizing reagent is used, the potassium dichromate in presence of dilute H2SO4, or we can use chromic acid. And this secondary alcohol gives ketones on oxidation with this oxidizing reagent. For example here isopropyl alcohol. This isopropyl alcohol is secondary alcohol. Secondary alcohol means in this case this OH group or hydroxy group is attached to second carbon. That is secondary carbon. That is this secondary carbon means the carbon attached to, directly attached to two other carbon atom. Therefore it is secondary alcohol. And this secondary alcohol oxidizes to ketones. For example here isopropyl alcohol or 2-propanol, that is 1, 2, 3, 2-propanol is oxidizes to acetone. Then second example 1-phenyl ethanol. This 1-phenyl ethanol oxidizes to acetophenone, that is aromatic ketone, because here one is aryl group and second one is alkyl group, and this second it is also secondary alcohol, and this secondary alcohol is oxidizes to acetophenone, that is aromatic ketone. Then cyclohexanone is also example of secondary alcohol, because in this OH group is attached to carbon which is attached to two other carbon atoms. Therefore it is secondary alcohol. Cyclohexanol becomes cyclohexanone after oxidation with potassium dichromate in presence of dilute H2SO4. Then next from nitriles, or these nitriles is also called alkyl cyanides and Grignard reagent. This is the reaction between Grignard reagent and alkyl cyanide. This Grignard reagent react with alkyl cyanides or nitriles in presence of dry ether. Dry ether is a solvent for this reaction. First it gives imine, and then this imine when allowed to react with HX, that is hydrogen acids, then it gives the ketone. Then first reaction in this case, this nitrile in general, this is nitrile. Then Grignard reagent. In this Grignard reagent, this R group, that is carbon, is negatively charged, magnesium is positively charged, and then this carbanion attack on this nitrile. Here this carbanion acts as a nucleophile. It attack on this carbon of nitrile, and it gives this intermediate imine. Then when this imine allowed to react with HX, then this when this Grignard reagent attack on this nitrile, then it will give this complex, that is magnesium complex, NMG complex, And when this complex is or intermediate is allowed to react with HX, then it will give imine. And when this imine hydrolyzed, then we get ketone as a product. Therefore, for example, here when this methyl cyanide is allowed to react with Grignard reagent in presence of ether, then there is formation of this intermediate, and when this intermediate react with HBr, then this MgBr is replaced by hydrogen and MgBr to formation. Byproduct is magnesium dibromide. And when this imine is allowed to react with or undergo hydrolysis, and after hydrolysis it gives acetone, that is ketone. Therefore, it is the preparation method of ketones from Grignard reagent and nitriles, that is alkyl cyanides. Then preparation of aromatic ketones. Then here phenyl cyanide when react with Grignard reagent in presence of ether as a solvent, then first it get converted into mm, nitrogen magnesium complex, and when this complex is allowed to react with HI, then first it will give imine, and then when it get hydrolyzed, the acetophenone, that is aromatic ketone, is formed. Then next, reactions of aldehydes and ketone. This is second part, reactions of aldehydes and ketone. The aldehydes and ketones shows many reactions, and the first reaction is or important here some important reactions of aldehydes and ketones. First reaction is nucleophilic addition to carbonyl group, because this carbonyl carbon is electron deficient. Due to oxygen is more electronegative, it withdraws this bonding pair of electron between carbon and oxygen. Therefore, it acquires slight negative charge and carbon acquires slight positive charge. Therefore, this carbonyl carbon is electron deficient, and due to this electron deficiency, there is easy attack of nucleophile. Therefore, these aldehydes and ketones easily undergo nucleophilic addition reaction. Second important reaction is the condensation reaction with ammonia derivatives. Then next is the iodoform test. Then say third one is the aldol condensation, that is compound formed in or product formed which contain both functional group, that is aldehyde and alcohol. That is therefore aldol condensation. Cannizaro's reaction. Then next one is the Wittig reaction. Then benzoin condensation, Clemmensen reduction, Wolff-Kishner reduction, and Mirwin-Pandorf-Verley reduction.